All right, so this is 110 Seamark, right down the street from the other one I just showed you down there, that ICI. This is a Providence home. They're energy efficient homes. They have the foam insulation in the attic. It will make a difference on your monthly electrical bill because your attic is going to maintain the same temperatures as your interior home, even in the hot summers. So it's going to keep your electrical bill down. And I know that because I live in one. But also I love this lot because it's a pie shape. You notice, looked on the sides here. On average, these houses are about 10 to 14 feet wall to wall next to each other. This one, as you notice here, gets really wide on the back. So love this house. It's ready. They reduced it to $675. It's ready now, but I could negotiate a closing in January. Now you could build this house and it would cost you probably about $735 to build. Or we can negotiate closing on this in January. I would negotiate about $650 and request they pay all your closing costs. That's essentially like getting the home around $625 because your closing cost by the builder is always going to be, all the closing costs are passed on to you, so you're saving about $20,000 in closing costs. So as you enter the home here to the right, you got pocket doors for a half bath for guests. You got this nice big window here, making it very light and bright in here. You got luxury vinyl, wide plank floor, standard quartz countertops, gas grill. The only thing missing on here maybe is the double stack cabinets. You've got pendant lights you can put down over your bar here to kind of make it yourself, make it your style. But the house is ready to go. So whenever the house is ready to go like this, they're itching to get it under contract. That's why I say November and January 1 are the best times to buy a house. I'm not sure if this will be around in January 1, maybe not, I don't know. But it is definitely the next one to go. This is a laundry room. Got washer and dryer, option to do a gas dryer, which a lot of people are doing. This is an upgrade when they put cabinets in the laundry room, just so that you don't get that wire shelving they usually put in these builder grades. They also went ahead and did the epoxy garage flooring. That's also an upgrade. Again, they just keep putting upgrades in this thing until somebody buys it because they want it off their books. And again, abnormally larger lot. It pie shapes in the back. We'll get there in a minute. So, little key drop area coming out of the garage. Kind of give you a feel for the cabinets too. All right, Cypress is a nice floor plan because it has these tall ceilings here in the middle, and it goes all the way back out into the lanai area, but we'll get there in a minute. All right, so upstairs, you've got a little bit of upgraded carpet action in this one. And you've got a nice big loft area for the kiddos, or another TV room. TV can go there, couches here and on this side. But very spacious area up here. We'll go ahead and go to bedroom number 1 upstairs. This is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Nice walk-in closet for the kiddos. So this is a downside of the house. Obviously, there's a main road behind it, but it's not a main road. That's just the road to Reflections, which also gives you quick access to the green belt that we rode our bikes on all the way out here today. It takes you literally into town center. I'm up in the 20-mile area, so we rode our bikes all the way down here. Again, this is the foam insulation attic I'm talking about. So you have your AC system, and then you have a humidifier, which no one else does this except Providence now. They're required to do it in order to get that energy efficiency rating. I think it's a fantastic thing. It was one of the things that my house doesn't have because they weren't requiring them when my house was built in 19. Now they are, and that's going to really give you peace of mind as far as mold or humidity in the summertime. But this is also inspected by a third party to give them an energy efficiency rating. So it's additional inspections for the builder on these homes, on these Providence homes. Gives them a little more accountability to build them right. There you go, cheapo on the boob lights. You're gonna wanna put a fan light there anyway. All right, so here we go, bedroom number 2. This one's facing the front. And again, this gives you kind of a view of the neighborhood. This will be the last to close out in Nocatee, but they're gonna get through there pretty quick. Those back-to-back lots will be the last ones to sell because not everybody wants to have someone behind them. And then over there is actually right where the park is. So you're in walking distance to the park with the kiddos. Big deal. Also very close right here in the middle between Seabrook Village and Reflections, so that you can get the kids to school very easily or use the Seabrook pool and amenities. Nice game room closet here. Now these 2 bedrooms right here, they'll be sharing this bath. It's got a double vanity. Cool tiles in here, really good finishes. Drawers in the bathroom, upgrade, absolutely necessary. Glad they thought of it. Probably could have put 2 lights here, but you can extend a bigger light above there. That's an El Cheapo that they do. And then you've got the typical shower tub with the tiles up almost to the top, and not quite, but pretty basic. Nice finishes here. So those 2 bedrooms will be using that bath, and then another closet in here in the game room. So smart of them to put all these closets in here. All right, bedroom number 3 upstairs. Again, this one also faces the front. We got kids living next door. People are putting the Christmas decorations up. So that's a cool thing to see. Little ones near you. Since you got little ones, everybody's in the same boat. It's easier to make friends in a neighborhood where you have new people moving in. Everybody's new, getting to know each other. Okay, so normally in the Cypress upstairs, we'd have one of these bedrooms would have its own bathroom. I think that one, but it doesn't. So that's why you're getting this big extra closet. So I lied. These 3 bedrooms all have to share that bathroom up there. This is a 2.5. So the other ones I've seen, they do a bathroom in that bedroom in crosswinds, but they cannot go over a certain amount of square footage. So it's kind of a bummer on that. So you've got your bathroom upstairs for those 3 bedrooms. You got a half bath in the front. And then here we are in the primary. Pretty nice sized primary bedroom. So like I said, this is the main road that goes from Seabrook Village to Reflections. So all your Reflections neighbors are going to be driving their car behind here. I don't think it's horrible because there's preserve on the other side of that. So you're going to do your own landscaping here and it won't be as noticeable. But it is a main road. You know, that's something you have to decide if it bothers you or not. Certainly my New York folks laugh at me because sound is relative to where you come from. This place is pretty quiet for the most part, but here we go. Double vanity in the primary, lots of drawers. I love that. That's an upgrade. Soaking tub. Not sure if that was on your list or not, but they have it. If they didn't have this tub here, it'd be an oversized shower, which is kind of a waste anyway, because this is kind of a decent sized shower, if you ask me. It's got the niche. Can put a little bench there, so that you can, you know, not worry about having something to shave your legs with, right? All right. Going into the shower here, into the closet, a little wraparound storage space here. Definitely this closet could use some built-ins to make it a little better. And then there's your Wi-Fi box. Also in the bathroom is another closet for linens and everything. So nice closet space in this home. And the drawers are very spacious. Typical, I think this is quartz. All right, let's go check out that backyard. Let's check the sound out and see how much we notice. Of course, it's Sunday at 3 o'clock, so it's not going to be as crowded. But again, anyone riding to town on their golf cart would go that way through the Reflections new Greenbelt. But as far as cars driving, they have to go past here to get out of Reflections. So you've got your TVs here, you got your gas there, and electric for your outdoor kitchen. It can smoke out that way. And then again, this is a really nice pie-shaped lot. That's what I love about it. That property line goes all the way to that flag out there. So I guess if it were me, you got a little lake view there too. I guess if it were me and you were to put a pool later on, I would probably expand out lanai area that way. Put your pool deck here where you're having a little more privacy, and put the pool here. But look how far out it goes. It goes all the way to that corner right there. See those people already at their fence line. So these are nice sized yards. You're not right next to each other. So that's why I like it. Whether the road's gonna be a problem or not for you, I don't know. I haven't met you guys. I haven't really gotten to that far and having those kind of conversations, but they did a really good job of landscaping there. You can do a little extra there to make it more private on your side. All right, let's get on to the next one. Again, negotiate this one around $650, no closing cost, close in January.